everybody. So today we're doing stuffed animal battles part 2. So let's get to it. What am I? First opponents. Capybara. Why did I call him Capybara? Versus Komodo Dragon. Who would win? Battle begins. The Komodo Dragon runs over and hits the capybara, but he misses, and then he misses, and he misses, and he misses again, and then he hits him, but then capybara lands over there. And then the Komodo Dragon just looking at the camera, while the capybara waddles over and shakes his head and starts hitting him with his head, and then he flips him, and then he lands on his belly, and then the capybara hits him in the head, and then while he's on his belly, the capybara chops the Komodo Dragon's head off and then poops on his belly. And then the Komodo Dragon wipes it off, stands back up, and hits the capybara and swings him on the ground. But then he gets curled up, and then the capybara rolls him on his belly again, and then grabs his arms and slams him on the ground until he pokes the capybara with his tail, and then the capybara flies up and lands on the ground. And then the Komodo Dragon tries to run at him and hit him, but then the capybara jumps over him and lands on him, and then he flips him over and he lands on his back, and then the capybara starts messing around and doing this, and then kicks the capybara, and then the capybara flies up, and then the Komodo Dragon flies up. The Komodo Dragon flies up and lands, and then he flips, and he's dead. The capybara wins. Bara. Why do I say capybara? It's capybara. What did it do? Okay. Next opponent. Oops, you guys almost just fell. So, it's Magikarp versus Moray Eel. Who would win? Battle starts in 3, 2, 1, go! The Moray Eel swings his tail and hits Magikarp, but then Magikarp flops, and then what is his name? Moray Eel looks at the camera, and then Magikarp starts flopping and lands on him and hits him in the head, and pokes one of his eyes out, and he flies up, and then he tries to catch it, but then he chokes on it, and he lands on the ground. And then Magikarp tries to slap the Moray Eel with his tail, but then the Moray Eel dodges it and then lands on him. And then the Magikarp looks at the camera, and then Moray Eel wraps the Magikarp in and then slams him on the ground. Boom, boom. And then the Magikarp flies up and lands on the ground. Magikarp loses. Moray Eel wins. Next opponents. Gyarados versus Yoshi. I know Yoshi battled last time and he lost, but there's not enough for it to be equal, so I just choose one of the losers to be in here because it's not fair. So, yeah. Battle begins in 3, 2, 1. Yoshi runs at him. Runs at Gyarados, but then Gyarados slaps him in the eye, and then curls him around, and he sits him down, and he starts hitting him on the head, and then he let goes, and he twirls and bites his neck, and then he falls on the ground, and then he curls up, and then throws him on and gives him on the air, and throws him on the ground, and starts hitting him. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, oops. Wait, this is me. Boom, boom, boom. And then oops. Sorry, guys. Get over there. Okay. Gyarados stands up And then Yoshi jumps up and body slams him on the ground. But then he tries to get up and then he flips and lands on his belly. And then he bites him and throws him on the ground. But then he goes up and starts headbutting him. And then Gyarados headbutt him as hard as he can. And then he flies in the air kind of. And while Yoshi's in the air, Gyarados headbutts him in the air, and then he flies up and lands on the ground. Yoshi's dead. Gyarados wins. Gyarados wins. Next opponents. So, King Cobra versus Creeper. Who would win? Battle begins in 3, 2, 1. The Creeper runs at him, the King Cobra, and then the King Cobra bites the Komodo dragon's butt, and he's about to blow up. So the King Cobra runs away, and then he blows up. And then he used all of his power. The Creeper's dead. The King Cobra wins. Okay. Well, that's it. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Bye.